Hello, my name is Tom Martin. I'll be presenting the video using the trial edition of Communique for Amazon Seller Central. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to go to the download trial link on our page and discuss the trial in a little bit more detail. Okay, so you can download a trial version of Communique for Amazon Seller Central and try it before you buy it. The trial version of Communique has limited functionality, but the key features for orders and settlements are enabled. You can enjoy the functionality and user experience of Communique for Amazon Seller Central. However, there will be some of the following limitations. Of course, the dashboards, orders, and settlements are fully functional. However, there is a 5 merchant or FBA order file import limit, as well as a 5 settlement file import limit. All other reporting sections are disabled. If you're not satisfied or impressed with Communique for Seller Central after working with orders and settlements, then the other reporting section is not going to help you with your decision. Essentially, this is probably not going to be for you. Everything about Communique for Seller Central revolves around orders and settlements. And in essence, the settlements and the orders provide greater illumination and transparency into your sales and settlement process with Amazon. And that's really the focus behind Communique for Amazon Seller Central. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. As you can see, this is Communique for Seller Central. It is the first time it's been run, so there's no data in here, so we're going to go ahead and get started. First things first, we're going to want to import some settlements and do some reconciliations. So the best thing to do is import the orders first. It's really counterproductive to be importing settlements and not have orders in here. So let's go to the data feed section. A little right mouse click on the data feed window. We're going to import an order file, and we're going to select the market and select a file. Now there's some options down here. You can add missing SKUs to your product table in the event that an order comes in and the SKU is not in the products table. This can add it for you automatically. You can even calculate costs for missing SKUs as well too. By default, it's a 25% margin. You can increase or decrease that to whatever you think is appropriate. Now, this is not necessarily going to be the accurate for you, but it gives you a way to be able to start collecting products, SKUs in the products table, and at least being able to set a relative price and cost for that. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. We press the process button, and let's begin importing orders into Communique. We're almost done importing orders. Give it a few moments, and we'll be finished. Now that we're done, click on Done. As you can see, this file has been imported. It shows the import date, number of buyers, number of orders in the file, number of units sold, total sales, taxes, ship fee, other sales, other taxes, discounts, and your total revenue in the file. We also include average sales and average revenue. There's some additional columns that you can add in if you like. For example, you can start the start date, end date of the order file, the market, and so we're going to cancel that for now. Let's go over and look at the order section. We can look at any orders that were processed and put in here for last month. Found 814. There they are. All right, so let's go now and import some settlements. So let's go to settlement data feed. We are going to import a settlement feed file. Pick the market that you want to associate this with. And we're going to go over to the settlements, and we're just going to grab the very first settlement file we have here. Okay, let me give you a few options here. When you import a settlement, this option to reconcile zero variances, what that means is it will check the order in the settlement file against the order in the order table, and if they match, it'll mark it as being reconciled automatically. The add missing orders, in the event that an order is in the settlement file and there is not a corresponding order in the orders file, it will add that for you automatically. I would recommend that you use this sparingly, and we will talk about this in greater detail in the settlement file video. But only use this when you want to add orders that you cannot get anywhere else. All right, so we click on the process button. We're now importing the settlement file. Almost done. There we go. Settlement file import is finished. So we imported this particular settlement file here, and the start date for the settlement was June 13, 2014, and the end date is June 27, 2014, and the deposit date is June 29, 2014. The deposit amount was $13,890. There were 1,786 transactions. There's 1,762 transactions related to orders, 21 adjustments, and 2 others. Now, this doesn't mean that there's 1,762 orders, but there are 1,762 transactions related to orders. So we can look at the grand totals here and see that the number of orders involved here is 394. The total sales, tax, ship fees, so on and so forth. Here, this particular column is the deposit amount. That's the amount that was actually deposited to your bank account. And we're going to talk about this a little bit more in our settlement video. So at this point, let's go ahead and look at our settlements. And we'll run our accounting summary. Click on the settlement. Ignore the dates. Okay, here we go. This is the settlement. Now, to illustrate a few of the limitations of the trial edition, let's navigate to another database that has more than 5 order files and more than 5 settlements. And yes, by the way, you can navigate to different databases. This comes in really handy if you have more than one store, and for accounting reasons, you need to separate those. It's possible to have more than one database with this. We'll cover that in another topic in another video. All right, since we added in those orders and settlement files, this is what a dashboard will look like when you have orders and settlements and things of that nature in here. Pretty impressive, isn't it? Okay, so let's go look at the order feed and try and add another order. What I'm going to do is I'm going to search for all order feeds that were imported in the last 30 days. Here's the list. As you can see, there are more than 12. Excuse that. We'll go ahead and try and import another order feed. Because it is the trial edition, the limit of 5 has been reached. It won't allow you to import anymore. So that's the limitation that we mentioned earlier. Same thing is true with settlements. We'll go take a look at it. Okay, so we're going to search for all settlements with an import date within the last 30 days. We got 19 here. We're going to try and add another one. Again, we get the same error. So essentially, after uploading apparently roughly 5 settlements and 5 order files, again, as we mentioned to you before, if you're not satisfied or impressed with the capabilities of Communique for Amazon Seller Central, this is just not going to be something for you. All right, so this is our presentation on working and using the trial version. If you have any questions, feel free to send email to techsupport@altarian.com. Again, that's techsupport@altarian.com. If you have any pre-sales questions, you can send them to sales@altarian.com. Again, that's sales@altarian.com. Thank you for attending our video and have a nice day.